Alright. This is dangerous. Because the thing is that you don't wanna, you definitely cannot just add vertices to a circle. Because after the subdivision, it's gonna look fucky. Actually, it's gonna be alright because it's not on the edge. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. We can add all... Yeah, we cannot fuck with this one. So yeah, I take it back. Because it's gonna affect the inner circle, so we might as well keep it tight. How can we approach this? Look like squad to me. Join. Oh, this is an angle. Actually, we don't have to make a try. I think we get... So this is an angle, right? And this is a quad. Okay. So if we do this, we can take this out. Dissolve edge. Then we're left with a quad. And a quad. Quads all over the place. I love this. So now there's a quads all over the place. Right? Just gonna fix this one because it looks fucky. Alright. Just gonna see. Ooh, yeah, this one. So we have troubleshooted all the rest, but now this is kind of... We definitely need to add another... Here's the thing. It cannot go to a circle, so I think it's gonna go from here. Fuck, we might as well start it from here. Yeah. We might as well start it from here. And the reason why I added another edge, because I want to get rid of this one. And you guessed it, another pole. Do we need another pole? Yes, we do. Can this be a quad? I still don't like it though. Like, I mean, no, it's too tight. I don't. شكله very شكله. Hold on. What if? Right, just delete this one. What if we make a triangle? All right. Then we join this to keep this quad. Add another one. Then drag it. Boom. Quad. Yeah, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is way better. This is way better. We can control this so it can slide. Yeah, this is way better. This is way better. And technically, see this one? So it's here, like hypothetically it's here, right? So we can actually drag this one out. I am fucked in the head. If we can drag that one out so we don't have to do all this shit. Hold on. So what was it, like this? No. Yeah, but then it's gonna make this looks bad because that's gonna... Yeah. I think we were right. Sorry. I think we were right. So now we can actually arrange them to look good. And this is just not to look good. You will have to actually make this looks I don't know. kind of like within the norms, because I'm gonna keep going through all these and keep hitting space, 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 and you might find this like, oh, he wanted to make it look attractive. No, because this will help distribute the quads and the subdivision after we add the modifiers, because the modifier is not gonna give a fuck, right? He's just gonna keep adding them relentlessly, and I think we could space these. Oh yeah, this looks way better. See now how it's like, you know, and we still kept all the shapes. I don't know about this though. I think we need to no, we cool. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this one. It's gonna be really, really tense geometry here. And with this one, we cannot. Yeah, I think we cool. So it's quad all over the place. Let's do this. Have we forgot anything? No. We're gonna extrude first. Yeah, we're gonna extrude first. Yeah. Alright, after extruding, I would love to, hold on. Alright, now that we made the shape, hold on. You can see it, right? All we gotta do is to put the bevel weight on the right edges so we can proceed. Alright? One thing that I would do different, I would select all these faces, insert them, then start remeshing. But since we start with the circle, I forgot that I went that way. It's cool. But if I really had the time, I would do it that way. So looking at the reference, we have another shape in here that's gonna. All right, fair enough. I think we should do it this way, like extrude the full shape. It's gonna add like double works after for like the rendering, but it's gonna make the cut way easier, because it's just gonna do this, bevel this like into two, and extrude the shit out of it up. Son of a bitch, it does look like a nightmare. It does look like a nightmare, because after this we're gonna have to cut through this down, and I don't really think that this topology is suitable. Did we forgot to make place for that? Because we could initially do it like putting this on, but then it's gonna create a whole storm of fuckery. We can definitely get rid of this triangle, but I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Okay, the best way to do it is to take this one, Shift D, save it for rainy days, and start working with this, because my worst nightmares are not the models. My worst nightmare is going destructively on something, then said, oh shit, there's no going back, and you can have only so much control Z's to trust your life with it. I'm not really ready to risk that, so yeah. Right now, after we did this, Do you remember that? So let's just stop with transparency, and from this face to this one, as you can see, it's extruded upwards like this, and there is this kind of a circle thingy shape that is gonna cut through all the other stuff, right? So no need to keep this. What's going on? Alright, no need to keep this, so we're just gonna do it like this. Maybe drag this a bit like here. Because you can see this. We should do it with the circle. Yeah, no need. No need. Alright, so now all we gotta do is take this one and just carve a circle the same way as we did this on the knife model. But this time we're gonna use an extra option on the tool which allow us to cut through, because we have like two faces like this. You can see that we have two faces, so we will have to cut through. And my dad is calling my phone. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna be here in a sec. Alright, and we are back. Let's make circle, I guess, and hold on. We're gonna separate it like so, but we might need to align it. So yeah, let's just do it in this object, RY 90, and looking at the, I think it's, ooh, hold on. I think we've already made that model. If I'm not mistaken, we've already made that model. Where are we now? Yup. So now all we need to do is actually take these and just make them approximately on the same level. Should we use clipping? Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? Then you're gonna take all this. What if, yeah, it's already, so we're just gonna scale. So here's what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna scale on the cursor so they don't go anywhere else. And yeah, actually the cursor needs to be here. We're just gonna scale on the cursor, but on the Y, so it does not get deformed. Because if we scale this way, it's gonna scale like on the y-axis. So we're just gonna say, all right, just scale, but on the Y, but through the cursor, so we can slide it this way. So SY, and can we clip this too? If we can, it's awesome. Fuck yeah, Blender is fucking awesome.